this is Couple, and today we'll be showing a summoning session with free summon tickets from the 8.5 anniversary of it. We'll start with the free summon tickets. This is done before the arena round of this week, so that ticket will be on their video, on its video. So, yep. For this one, I would like to go on red, and if no, green. The reason is because I would like to get that copy of the Meteorica, first Meteorica I'm missing. Yeah, just so I can have her past them. That's it. Red is not bad. It can have Route to Sky. I'm not sure if Vital Astra is already available. I could say, but I don't feel like making the video longer than it needs to be. The Sanity might be available. That could be a thing. So, like, we have Route to Sky, Ether, Lethality, maybe Vital Astra. I think we may need to wait for next year to get Vital Astra on tickets. We don't see Vital Astra too often right now because there are so many ways to get special jumps that having a free cooldown, the special is kinda what we want more than a 2 cooldown because we get more extra damage and we still use the special quite easily. Reds will take green, and maybe we'll get Yarm. That could be nice. Yarm. That's Mamori. I am still upset that we are not getting more units from this game. Like, I would like for them to at least release harmonized units with those guys, because like at least that would help in resonant battles and singles, or I don't know how they call it. But we want a resonant unit for that. Two more, not the red. Come on, just give me that Erika once. I only need her once. I promise. I only missing one copy. But now, I probably have her. I usually don't get her. She has, I think, bonus doubler free, but that might be already on a demo. This will be the last one. Is that what I think it is? It is! That is Ascended Marita. That is the Vital Astra unit. So there's that, and yeah, there's that, because this is now helpful for Bridge Fodder and Tire 4. This could give you the Tire 4, but the Tire 4 is updated. Soul Skill sucks. Yeah, Vital Astra is nice, I guess. 50% of unit speed. The main issue with those skills is not just we've been able to use free cooldown specials more often. It's also the fact that some units and Excel skills, can get flat BR against can get flat BRs against specials. So one cooldown specials, technically two cooldown specials that become one cooldown, are not that great anymore because they just they'll just face unpredictable percentage DR and then flat DR and specials, making them go negative in damage or close to. So yeah, that's why two cooldown specials from one are not that great because their damage is not that crazy. Okay, for this one, these are not guaranteed. I already had Duo Marth. I don't have any of those others. I know Young Camilla is broken, I know that. I think I'll go blue though, because I don't have that mythic, and mythics comes to up as a bonus unit, so it'd be better for me to have that than a random or legendary or R3 or the Tempestral unit or Rise unit. It's probably better if I have the mythic. So I'll just go blue, and if not, I'll go green. I'm only doing the free summon, which are 6 in total. Okay, I got Crystalker. That's great. As you saw, I didn't have her, and now I do. I could go for her again just so I could get fodder. Like, she has that high scoring special for bees. Tire for 3 skill. Form skill. I think it's better for me if I try to get Young Camilla now. So I'll go green first, and if not, we'll see. Okay, I got Young Camilla. This summoning session turns out to be now the best one I have. Have fun against Young Camilla on my defense team, because that'll probably be a thing at some point. Because I still had to level her up. I wasn't expecting to get focus units in a row on my first two. I could go Coreless. I mean, I don't have her either. And she is a decent near save, I think. With ward blocking, like currently I'm using Fiassi, so it would be better if I had her instead. So I guess I just go Coreless now. There is no Coreless. What is better as fodder, you or you? You do have the near trace 4 skill, but this is a beast only. This is a beast only. I currently don't have any beast that could be used on arena, and most units I'm building are for arena, because for Ether Race I'll just use premium units that usually just work with the base kit, so I don't know. Like, technically I could do that and improve Rayson if I feel like it, but I can't use him. But for this, Blue Skies can be used on a flyer, like he's a flyer. I could, in theory, maybe run a flyer potentially to run on arena if they give us one early on the next generation, but I'm still not sure. Like, a flyer on the next generation will score as much as Panet, so it's unlikely for me that I want that. I could merge her up, and I think she does give me the extra Drake flowers, so... And beast units can give me a beast unit that's a melee infantry unit, and that would work for scoring. So I guess theoretically the folder of Hesburger is better. And if not, I can merge her up to, you know, get more feathers. And because I could get demotes, it's technically also better to go on blue because I could get male Grima. No gray either. But now there's green. Is your folder better? Guidance 4. Oh. Why do you have that? I guess it didn't release the whole ice skills back when you got released. Trample is nice. I don't know if it is flyer luck, but yeah, Trample is nice, I guess. No Quarter is also something I could use for fodder. Is your fodder for flyers better than Mars? Probably, because you can outsource Kanto with Sigur Ring on one unit. What was this one again? This is Infantry and Armor Knights, which I will have Armor Knights on Arena. If it was Soaring Guidance, it might not have been worth it, because if I were to fodder that to a flyer for Arena scoring, I would have to round up with Armor Knights, so Guidance 4 is, I guess, better. I'll just go green then. I mean, if I get 2 of them, I could also just place them differently. That wasn't it. Also, there shouldn't be any more free summons. This is my... Oh, there might be one more. Yeah, one more. No Coroless again. Okay, that's fine. We do not need her. Who needs a good near save anyway? Guess I'll keep running Steel Fighter from all this on Anima. He'll get a remix soon. He'll be better then. Okay, now that that one's done, there should still be this one. For this one, I have checked already, and Harmonized units are more on green and colorless, they're on the same amount. If that wasn't the case, let me just check what's the next highest number, but it's unlikely. There are 2 on red and only 1 on blue, so yep, I guess we'll just go green, then colorless, then red. Same attack me. I didn't have him. It's okay. He has a desperation though, but it still has desperation, conditional desperation free. So if it was unconditional desperation, it would be okay. Whatever. I'll go green. Come on, give me gold. Give me gold. Will I get one single summer gold within this summoning session? got Valentine's stuff. I already have him, so I could use him as fodder. He does not have the highest score in special for armors, but he still has near save. He was probably one of the first near save units. So that's nice, I guess. Good Bridal Katria. So he's the Vin. I got a Bridal Katria from a Vindium Wars item that were given to everyone on the, I think maybe on the 8th year anniversary. And they power her with Schism being on like every single unit. Like they gave Schism to Fallen Female Alea, who is a really good fire save. They gave Schism to technically Fallen Male Alea, but you don't see that guy that often. And they gave Schism to a Havoc skill that's inheritable. And they also gave Schism to let me see, to Embla, who's a defense mythic. So I can't really use Lean on. I can't really use Lean any longer on Light Season, and on Anima Season I think I was already not able to use her because Freyr Undefended Undefended Cleansing forced me to target the armors, and see, yes, somehow wasn't dealing enough because Miracle Super from Rare or something like that. And the point is, this unit no longer works due to Schism. I can make her +1 because it's a resonant unit, which is the reason I'm going on those colors. I have that value still, and she's a 5.5 or something like that. So she may get a refine in less than a year, I think. So maybe whenever that happens, they could make her better. I'm not telling them to get rid of the triangle attack support and make the passive like Harmonize Marisa. I'm just telling them to give us triangle attack mid-turn somehow, because that might be able to. I might be able to still get that if it is mid-turn, like Havoc and Schism. I think erase triangle attack at the same time as I'm erasing Havoc. But if I'm erasing it, I don't get triangle attack and then give myself triangle attack because it's mid-turn. I could still have that. So maybe they could just change that so you could also have triangle attack if you rally or movement assist or something. Got another boost up, another near save for fodder, which is nice. But I doubt I need to make another armor unit that soon after boss. We said colorless. Don't think you have anything, and it seems I had you already, so let's move on. I don't think you have anything. Well, technically your weapon, which is inheritable, is effective against dragons, which is rare, but Durea also has effective notifications. I could do Hinoka. That's cool. I didn't have her. I seem to remember something like them saying that this unit was designed to counter Brave Hector. Well, I think once he got his refine, and she still failed to beat him somehow. So if you couldn't be the unit you were designed to be when you got released, it means you weren't good enough, and you're not good enough now. You may be from the same year of Brave Arcadia, so that'll be longer until you refine, unless I'm mistaken and you're 1 year sooner, but I think the summer units from book 4 are already refined, so unless you got the refine and I forgot about that, but yeah, most likely you are waiting for your refine. That will take longer than Brave Arcadia. Good to Mikaya. She got a good refine. I think she got a really good refine. But we got a Team Mikaya soon after, I think, and we consider Team Mikaya was better. So I'm not sure if you are still good enough. The duo button is still good, I think, but everything else is not really helpful. You don't really have fodder, so. Yeah, and you're a duo unit. Duo units do not work for resonant battles. So even though it seems cool, it's not. And that duo unit scores like 185, I think, so it's not even good enough for Arena. I got Ignikiani. That's a theme banner that we have barely ever seen and didn't have her. It's really old banner, so I don't think I'm saying anything crazy. Yeah. I could do a Hila. Again, that's a unit that hasn't got a weapon refine just yet. I don't know how old she is, but like, I don't think she's from the same year as Brave Arcadia. Maybe like the year after. It's maybe one of the most recent units added to the banner, to this banner. You still don't have any fodder. I don't think you're helpful, you know, right? You keep extra cooldown as a passive effect. That's it. Attack +6. Yeah, that's like not good enough. What do you do here? Isolation. That's it. It's pretty usable. Oh, 190, that can technically help me a bit check Because Ninja Lean is 185 and she's 5.11, so you should be them from book 6, which is not the same book as Predator Katria. So you may need to wait like 3 years for your refine. The game might end before that happens. Harmonized Asura, that's a good unit to get, because it's a harmonized unit. I can merge her for scoring. I would kinda like to not do that, just so I could have 2 free movement units that can have a dual refresh for my roll clears, because right now I only have 1 of her and there is no other unit that has free movement like that. And it's a dual refresher, so yeah, I don't have any other unit that could do that. You're also a book 6 unit, you're not getting a refine soon. Also you're a dancer, and they seem not to have given Duopeoni a refine, so I don't think you'll get a refine either. Which sucks because your weapon does not do anything. But yeah, I can merge her and that might help for Resonant Battle score. I don't know. I got Young Merrick. Here's the thing. We got an Ascendant Merrick that has an improved skill of this. Back when this unit got released, I thought this skill would be inheritable. And if you tell me this does not feel like an inheritable special these days, not so what to say about you. Because this is 50% of unit speed, and it's healing for the unit and allies, all allies. Cure Shot is a 2 cooldown that gives 50% of speed, I think it's 30, and then the 40% appraisable DR, with the conditions we all know. So it's just one effect, and this is just one effect. Is this really not the set to be an inheritable nowadays? Then again, we have Micaiah Rin, so who cares now that we have Micaiah Rin? We can have healing in any other ways. So yeah, you don't have fodder. And this will be the last summon. We got New Year's Asura. I don't need to use you, I don't need to tell you that Harmonized Asura is better.
I've spent many New Years in Hoshido. Now I'm glad to spend this one here with you.
And yeah, that should be all. 3 summons. I'll just do the mythic one, just because the banner is about to end, and I do not feel like summoning this banner. Like, they might be the best defense mythics, but at the end of the day they are what they are, defense mythics. And I do not care about defense because it barely matters for scoring purposes. You can, like, the times I have lost the most amount of scoring might have been still less than 200. If I lose all my tactical retreats on offense, and then lose a single match with single energy match, that might be more score loss than all my defense score loss. So if there is offense, it's way more important. And yeah, I didn't want that. Blue is great because there are 2 mythics for the defense extra slot, and also there's a Rihanna unit, I guess. Red is also great because Aeon is an extra offensive slot. There's Baldur, who's quite broken, but Rivaldo will probably be around the same level, and I could bless her and use her on offense. And Ira has Speedtaker, that's good. Brutal Tempest is also great, and every skill she has is great. It just seems not to be enough for some reason. So yeah, we'll just summon here, get a free summon. I could do blue or I could do red. What is better for me? Honestly, I'm just going blue because I don't think I'm getting a 5-star, and if I had to get a focus 5-star, it's better for me to be blue. Yeah, overall, sure, took 1 unit, took 0 unit if you want to say that, because it's a unit available from release, so it didn't matter for the story. You could already get her. That's all the summons. I do not feel it summoning on this banner. We should be getting a legendary banner next, and that's where I'll still spend my orbs. Hopefully that banner will release before the Choose Your Legend banners ends. So if I want to summon on Choose Your Legend, I should do it after getting the legendary. And for now, that's about it for this video. This video should be released this Thursday, and then the arena run will be on this weekend. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Until then, bye.